Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a decent week so far, even though the market has been relatively weak. And I wanted to do a full update here on Dogecoin. Wanted to keep you updated. We have hit a major support level right here between 15 and 12 and a half cents. Unfortunately, we dropped down into that. I mean, in general, it was already slightly to be expected. I mean, the last time I covered Dogecoin was on Monday, and on Monday, what had already happened is that the range we held on top of 18 and a half cents had already broken down, right? That had already happened on Sunday. And then Monday we had a bit of a bounce, but ultimately that just led to a retest of the previous resistance. And the unfortunate truth right now for Dogecoin is just that we are in a pretty strong downtrend, all right? Not only on the higher time frames where it's quite obvious that we are in a downtrend. Also on the lower time frames, what you can see is that sometimes Dogecoin is able to actually find some sort of a consolidation, like we did from the end of February until the beginning of March. But then at some point of time, when we actually do get that bearish pressure in the markets again, Dogecoin is one of the coins that just keeps on falling. So essentially, like structure-wise, if we zoom out for Dogecoin here, what I'm looking at as an investor, what I'm looking at as a trader, is a strong enough technical support to actually facilitate not only that the price can hold there or find support there, but also just in general a level that we can actually find lasting support. So now we have dropped down into that level, like I said, between 15 cents and 12 and a half cents, and you can see on the chart how strong that level is. It's pretty strong. So I would assume for now, especially also given how I view the markets, I would assume for now that this bottom can actually hold. But I do think that it remains with that, all right? Because a bullish breakout, even though I'm relatively positive about the markets, I think it's too difficult, all right? We have a very strong support level. The support level right here at 15 cents was defended very well on Tuesday. I think if you take a look at Bitcoin, we're seeing some strong bottom confirmations as well, some major divergences. And just in general, the selling volume and the selling pressure seems to be exhausted. So due to the correlation that Dogecoin has to Bitcoin, which is about 88%, that also translates into a bit more of a positive stance on Dogecoin. But ultimately, and I've said this countless times when analyzing Dogecoin, like the bottoms are being defended, but there's no momentum, there's no strength coming in when we actually have to push through resistance. And that's a problem, all right? Because that means that the main resistance level we have, which basically goes all the way from 17 and a half until 19 cents, like there's absolutely no reason at this point of time I can see Dogecoin pushing through this. The only two ways in which we actually could, I think, is if Bitcoin turns very, very bullish all of a sudden. But it's certainly possible, but there's not enough confirmation for that for me to tell you that I think that's most likely for Dogecoin, or if we get some sort of a meme coin season, and that looks further away than ever right now. So that's why, I mean, given my stance on Bitcoin, I would expect Dogecoin to hold this support, consolidate here, and to even short term get some more bullish momentum potentially into that level between 19 and 17 and a half cents. But I think we'll reject, and I think we will remain stable, drop back down towards 15 cents. And I think we'll consolidate. And then hopefully from that consolidation at some point of time, we do get a strong enough Bitcoin for Dogecoin to get that bullish breakout as well. Or even better, we get some sort of a meme coin season. But that's what I'll keep you updated on. For now, I'd say this is most likely. So if you do have any questions, anything, let me know down in the comments. If you're interested in Dogecoin, I try to keep you updated on that. So consider subscribing to the channel, but that's up to you. For now, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos, and bye.